76ers 2-0 after winning both games at home. Advantage 2-0 over the Lakers, Minnesota, San Antonio. Tied at a game apiece. Time right now for our postseason upgrade. It's presented by Philadelphia. We're getting you ready for Game 3, the Knicks. And the
spacing and movement.
As much as I've been impressed with passive cat.
Getting things started for Game 3. B is out. Anunoby, they're hoping it's not a start instead of him. Philadelphia going with the same starting five to phase that. Our officiating crew tonight here.
Philadelphia controls not happy with himself, tipping the ball right to Kelly Oubre.
Philadelphia shot 40.
Philly wants to run.
Embiid one-on-one. They send a second body. Repost. Spray it outside. George got it. A three.
I think if you're going, Nowitzki made that point about Karl Anthony Towns. It's the same with Joel Embiid.
And Hart turns it over. Edgecombe is fouled.
So Embiid here goes into his back down on Towns. They double. He throws it out early, but on the repost, they come right away. He just stands and looks at it. Well, fourth best three-point percentage in the playoffs.
Three. Behind just Curry and Thompson.
Well, if Paul George can make a three in 80 more games, he can overtake Steph. Absolutely right. Only 80 more playoff games.
7-0 lead for the 76ers. Hart drives it. That factor doesn't go. Embiid a factor defensively. Maxey. Flick it over. George, hot hand. No.
Teams want to run. New York wants to keep the tempo up as much as they can. Embiid now on Josh Hart. Paul George, who did a pretty good job on Towns, will start that way tonight.
Step back, Jay. Brunson too strong. Game 2. They were down 99-96. Backdoor. George adjusts and flushes.
That's way too easy. The Knicks have to do a better job on that flex cut.
Protects and scores. Riding a 5-game playoff winning streak, and a number of those have been blowouts. Hart tried to knock it away. Once again, got his hand in there. Embiid picks up his dribble. Kick it out. Maxey extra. Edgecombe deep corner. And goes Karl Anthony Towns. Towns initiating the offense. He's met outside and beat overplay him. And a foul.
He decided on that frustration that I'll just go and make sure they call a foul on me. Doesn't make a lot of sense. That's a foul. So persistent, he picked up the foul.
9-2 advantage here for Philly. Brunson one-on-one with Maxey. To the corner. Hart misses on a three-point territory during the regular season. Not so here in the postseason. Maxey lost it, and it's an over.
Great job taking care of the ball in round 1 against Boston, but here against the Knicks, they have struggled.
Obviously, no OG Anunoby. What are they going to miss without his presence?
Everything. He has been maybe the best shooter in the play, heavily at both ends of the floor.
Karl Anthony Towns gets to the rack to cut into this Philly lead. George bounce it, and Embiid partially blocked on the inside, away with it. Here's Brunson on the move, stop and go. Brunson all the way, tipped home by Hunt. Early offense, Embiid. Double team, Embiid is fouled.
Well, Embiid got away with one there, got away with another one there. But Towns able to get to. And then here, out in transition, which is where the Knicks want to be. Brunson to the rim, nobody gets a body.
Towns. Philly triggers it. George gets the step on Hart. Nice defensive effort there by McBride. And now it's one-on-one. Shot clock down to 6. George rises up. Connects from the... He's just looked fresher.
He sure has. That jump shot has been pure. We always know he can get a shot. Great size and can play off the dribble.
Brunson drives it. 3 defenders there. Towns with the...
Well, I like it with Towns. I said it earlier. They're going to play you with a small, get your head under the run.
Look, Maxey. And a step in by Maxey. Highlights here.
Yeah, what I like about this, Ian, here's the lob for the dunk. They weren't sure that we were going to be able to have time to show a replay, so they gave us the replay themselves.
Those are 2 different plays. Nobi has put up big numbers in the playoffs, 21.4 points per game. Injured his hamstring in the 4th quarter of game 2. So Deuce McBride getting the start.
And Anunoby's done that on 62% shooting and 54%
finish. Pedal to the metal. Edgecombe gets cut off there by Hart. He grabbed his finger. And he's been dealing with some pain there. Embiid one-on-one with Cat. Embiid got it. 17-8 Sixers. Embiid returning after missing game 2 with hip and ankle trouble.
Well, he got the arms out. He was set. His feet were set, and then the previous possession, Embiid jab jumper. Josh Hart was established on that screen, but then got the elbow out.
Inside, Oubre, and Brunson goes down. The jumper in, out, and in again. Towns fake on a 3. Outside for McBride. Shot clock is winding down. McBride looking for a runway. Pulls up. In and out. Towns close.
3 of his shots.
20-10 Sixers. On Bridges.
Oh. Oubre delivering the headbutt.
McBride works over the screen to deal with the rookie Edgecombe. Hart goes down.
Literally every call and non-call.
Mikal Bridges, his numbers have really picked up. Last 3 games, just under 20 points per game. Screen set by Towns.
Really throughout it. But certainly here, it's been a problem in this series.
Robinson, who was not available last game, late scratch with an illness, now in there for New York. Embiid goes between the legs on that feed for Maxey. Oubre, the corner 3 doesn't run. And it's a heartbreak for New York for Josh Hart.
Hart great in the open floor, one of the best coast-to-coast guys in the league.
George against Hart, step back. Oh, it's for George. He is 5 of 7 from the field.
Well, game 2, he had 11 points in the first 4 minutes and 10 seconds.